purpose of this is, one, to be a little eye-opening, show people and give people perspective and appreciate what we do have, but also give them an understanding of what it takes to sort of lift people out of poverty that they're stuck in and do it through education.
Corporate social responsibility at SCB is centred on experience, and for sure it's valuable that SCB is contributing the funds for the school build and for the skilled labour here today. But more than that, the experience we gain as individuals and what we take away and the connection we develop with the community changes us for sure. And as they've embraced us into their community, into their villages, into their homes even, we see that for them, taking the step of coming to visit and show them the respect that we have is important.
I think it's important that we come here as a mixed group, and I say that because the community is a mixed group. The women have been working equally as hard, if not harder. In fact, during the morning sessions, they are the majority of the crew out here.
I don't know if I would have felt nearly as excited to donate the money, because being able to actually come and contribute and see the work being done, it makes a lot of a difference.
The one I hate the most is digging. The one I enjoy the most is the one where you are kind of knotting the metal pieces, because it's just hard on the fingers. While this one is hard on all the body, but it's a good start for the day.
Here you participate and they see it and they see you're working with them. So that's, I think, what makes the difference.
They're encouraging us to work harder, and hopefully vice versa, by us being here, backing up the charity, knowing it's come to the right cause.
At the end of the day, you make a lasting impression on the community when you show up, when you work beside them, when you sweat with them, when you eat with them, when you drink with them. And you know, that's what's going to push through, and that's what's going to keep the spirit alive, as opposed to, you know, helicoptering in some tools and walking away.
So I would definitely recommend this to anybody, colleagues, friends, family.
It gives you an opportunity to step back, reflect a little bit more, and realize what's the big picture. You know, you can be frustrated on a day-to-day basis, but you are, in a sense, you have a lot. You have a lot more than you think you do. And when you do come here, you do realize that, but at the same time you go home and realize, you know what, this is not the end of the world. There are harder things out there, and we're fortunate enough that we don't have to deal with that. But at the same time, I think it's important that everyone sees how hard these things really are and that they don't take things for granted. And I think it doesn't necessarily make you a better person, but it makes you reflect on your choices a little bit more.
I certainly hope SCB continues to do more of these, to develop them, to do them half and half with stakeholders, clients, and our own colleagues, and see this as something that we can really make into a big thing for the whole company.